Hello friends, warm greetings from TNVAKADEMI. The topic which we are going to discuss today in this session is pre-compliance testing and full compliance testing of products. So let's begin our discussion. Any new electronic product needs to go through a number of stages before reaching the end user. At every stage, the product needs to be thoroughly tested to ensure that it is safe and working as intended. Due to the technical issues involved, product testing requirements vary from stage to stage. Pre-compliance testing is normally used to assess the safety and effectiveness of electronic components at the early stages of development, while full compliance testing is normally done at the final stages. So let's discuss these two testing procedures in detail one by one. In a nutshell, pre-compliance testing can save you a lot of time and money by helping you identify potential problems in your product and design before you take it through full compliance testing. This can potentially help you avoid having to make extensive design alterations when it is too late and unnecessary delays in taking your product to market. During pre-compliance testing, you get to collect useful and actionable data on the performance of your product, which can be used to make vital changes and improvements before you undertake full testing. As such, it boosts the chances of your product passing final testing the first time around. With the above in mind, it is clear to see that pre-compliance testing comes with a few important benefits to products developers and manufacturers, including seeing whether the product is able to operate as initially intended and within the defined standards, significantly decreasing the risk that the product might not pass the final compliance testing, decreasing cost and any unnecessary product delivery risk to you, decreasing the amount of time it takes to take the product to market. For final version products that are able to be put on the market, full compliance testing is required. This sort of testing is conducted in line with all relevant standards without any deviation whatsoever by fully qualified experts using all their necessary testing equipment. Full compliance testing or simply compliance testing is necessary for product certification purposes. Compliance testing must be conducted in fully accredited facility. Accreditation means that the facility can perform compliance testing procedures in accordance with the relevant standards. It is also worth noting that this sort of testing tends to be quite rigorous and costly. So what are the basic differences between the two techniques? Pre-compliance testing relies on a different number of test equipment, test setup, calibration and test lab expertise. As a rule of thumb, full compliance testing relies on more stringent procedures than pre-compliance testing. Due to technical reasons, some test and testing procedures may be left out of pre-compliance testing undertakings. In general, pre-compliance testing is recommended for early product development stages. During these stages, full compliance testing may easily turn out to be overly expensive and highly time-consuming. With that in mind, full compliance testing is only recommended for the final stages of product development. So if we want to conclude, then we can say that compliance testing is an essential part of the product development process. One of the best ways to ensure that your product works as intended and has a great chance of satisfying all the relevant certification standards before taking it to market is to conduct pre-compliance testing during the earlier stages of development. This way, any issues can be identified and corrected as early as possible and at the lowest cost. With the right pre-compliance testing procedures and changes to your product or design based on the data collected, your product will have a better chance of passing the full compliance testing carried out in the final stages of development. So that is all we will discuss in this session. If you have any questions, then please forward them in the comment section of the video and we will be really happy answering them. Till we meet next, is best wishes from TNVAKADEMI. Thank you.